It's Joshua Peterson with Peterson Electric today here at a multifamily home, multifamily dwelling, and it's got 6 meter spots here. We had to change a panel out inside the garage. That was an FPE. Here is the tag right here. So we sanded that down. As you can see, the old ones have a ton of paint on there. And the code talks about how we've got to be able to have that listed and labeled and metal stamped on there to know what unit. This is a 100 amp breaker in here, so we killed the power there. And what we did today is in the garage. Here is our panel. This used to be an FPE. Again, for some of you new followers, for us, FPE right there, red breakers, and stands for Federal Pacific Electric. If you have that stamp or that panel, I urge you to change it out as soon as you can. Anyways, this right here had to be changed out. The older panel was only about 12 inches wide. This is 14. So there was 2 studs here we had to take out. And this older panel was about 8 inches shorter than this, so we had to move everything up and down. We were able to put this piece of drywall back in. We'll have them mud it. Couple things. Doing this panel, this is a 100 amp load, and this is a number 2 aluminum. But as you can see up here, we actually have a bare aluminum, a insulated neutral, and a black and a red that are hot. And we have our 4 conductors. So if we didn't have 4 conductors here, we would have had to pull another conductor, or excuse me, we would have had to re-pull the SER with another conductor inside of it. The code talks about how this, since this is not the first point of disconnect, this can be a main lug. This green screw right here, I'll take that out and use that on my truck for another day. But that basically has to come out. So the neutral here won't bond to the cabinet. It will not now. This is bonded separate to the panel. This is grounding right here, and my grounding and grounds are separate from my neutrals. This neutral bar comes across. These are our hots. What I like about this panel is it looks like I'm full, because I had 20 circuits for this panel, but I'm not. As you see right here, there's a notch. This is hot, so I gotta be careful, but there's a notch here with a tooth. Looks like a molar. Well, that actually comes up about halfway through the panel. So this panel is actually a 20-30 space panel. Plus, the other thing nice about it, look at that, that's a copper bus bar. So it's a P panel series on a Siemens, so I actually spent more money on it. But the nice thing about this is that instead of someone coming and going, hey, I need to add a circuit, and you guys did my panel last year, why did you give me no extra spots on there? Well, some of the brands that you can get are pretty generic, and they have more generic styles. But this brand is nice because it comes with these 2 ground bars when I get it. It has a copper bus bar. It has an extra 10 circuits in here that are hidden. So right here, you can see there is where I can also have more space. So I can actually tandem this panel later and get them more spacing. Anyways, so yeah, we did a good job, cleaned up our work. Everything's happy, they're ready to go, and we're going to label our panel for the last thing. So we do quality work for our customers. Give us a call if we can help you out. Thank you.